Okay, but what makes you unique? What would be different about you than other top candidates that we're looking at? Absolutely. So, as it turns out, I'm really good at math and programming. Since I've been a child, I just understand numbers, challenges, riddles. I'm really good at analytics and problem solving. So, I know this team is heavily dependent on analytic skills. I'm hoping I can join right away and be a tremendous asset to the team. Honestly, this might sound a little cliche, but it's my drive for success. When I face a challenge, I just go all in and I don't give up until I succeed. I know that on the team here, there's going to be a lot of challenges, and I'm just not going to give up. I'm going to go for them and I'm going to be successful because that's just the way I operate. What makes me unique? I'm fairly certain this is not what you mean, but when it's raining outside, all right, so first of all, I wear a knapsack when I go to work. I feel like I can carry my laptop, I can carry my lunch, and any other papers I need. I know it's not the typical professional look, but I feel comfortable wearing a knapsack. When it's raining outside, I notice that most people carry umbrellas in front of them, as do I. But when you're wearing a knapsack, that doesn't really work because the way an umbrella is shaped, the awning goes in front of you, which doesn't really protect anything, just the bit on top of you protects, but behind you, nothing gets protected. So I would find that my laptop and my knapsack would get soaked. So when it's raining outside, I actually flip around my knapsack, I put my arms in like this, and I wear the knapsack on my belly. I get an occasional funny stare, but I bet you most of those people next time it's raining, they're going to do the same thing. So I get to look a little silly, but at the same time, I protect my laptop and my knapsack. The truth is, it's really hard to get this question wrong. There are really no wrong answers. When you're asked, what makes you unique? Just say something good and you're safe, right? Well, not really, because the question is when the interview's over, is the interviewer going to think and say, wow, that Mark guy is really unique? Now, if I went up there and said, you know what? I'm really good at coding. I'm excellent at math. I'm going to be great for your team because I have all the skills you need. That's not unique. That's what everyone who comes to the interview claims. But the knapsack story? So, full disclosure, I've said this on interviews many times, and every single time without fail, the interviewer laughed and we would talk about it. Because that demonstrates not only obviously the fact that I don't care what other people think of me, and as long as what I'm doing is smart and gets to the end goal in the most efficient way, then it's best for the team. Aside from all of that, it's creative. I'm light. I understand where and when during the interview we can lighten up a little and not be so specific and technical. So it always leaves people smiling. Whenever anyone asks, how did that interview go? They're going to say, you have to hear this. The most creative answer to what makes you unique, and they will tell it over. That's how you get memorable, and that's how people recognize that you're a creative person and not just a, I read my answer on the internet type of person. Have you answered this in a creative way in the past? If you have, I'd love to hear down below, so I can kind of add to my repertoire. But if you have questions about your answer, I'd be happy to answer as well. So either way, leave a comment down below. I'll let you know what I think about your answer, and I'll see you guys next week.